What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. We were just driving along the road in Galveston, Texas, and we actually saw an alligator. I don't have my microphone on, so the audio is going to be a little bit different, but let me show you guys this alligator. All right guys, there's actually a gator right here. Look at this.
Oh, he just went under.
Oh, he just went under the water. Let's see if he'll pop back up. Yeah, this alligator was actually pretty decent size. Zach, there was another gator right here.
Is that a gator?
Yeah, it just went in the water. Here he is. Ah, he just went right back under. There's a couple. Another one just went in on the edge of the water here.
First wild gator in Texas.
Bro, I want to see the gator again. I want him to actually come out. All right, come on, dude. Show yourself. Oh, there he is. Look at that. An alligator in Galveston, Texas. Yeah, there's the redstone crab. Oh, gar.
Yeah, I was gonna say there. I saw something, but I didn't know if they were gar or stupid carp.
Zach, there's gar over here. All right, that is the second gator that was over on the mud when we first pulled up. First one we saw took off, and now there's this one, the little gator.
You don't think about it, Dad?
That is so cool.
I said when you think about it, they're just big lizards. Yeah. It's like sitting here looking at a giant iguana or something.
That is absolutely insane, guys. We were just driving to our next fishing spot and we look over and there's alligators in the canal. There's also alligator gar in here. There's some fish schooling. My brother's seen a massive bullfrog, and now he's saying he sees another small gator, so let's go take a look at this. Where was that little one you saw?
Right by that big fish.
This one? It's so hot and humid right now, guys, being right next to this canal, and it's like maybe 100 out, but being on an asphalt road and right next to a canal, it makes it feel a lot hotter. And plus, we're all sunburnt because we've been out fishing, so that doesn't help. Right now, we're just walking the canal, seeing if we can spot anything else. Frogs, alligators, alligator gar. I know there's probably some decent sized turtles in here as well, although alligators will munch on turtles, so it's kind of a if and or but if they're gonna live in the same creek together. They might get eaten by the alligators, so the only turtles that might live in this area would be common snapping turtles or alligator snapping turtles. But typically you have to go in the water to find those, and we've already seen 3 alligators, or 4. They're just popping up around. I don't want to get in the water.
Back now with some video you've got to see. A fire is still burning at the Brazoria National Wildlife Refuge. Officials believe it was caused by lightning just after midnight. Take a look at this Sky Eye video this afternoon. We spotted heavy smoke several miles away. Some roads in Brazoria County are still closed between FM 2004 and County Road 227. Also on County Road 227, there's a closure at the Demijohn Bridge.
All right, guys, so it's actually a couple days later. We are done with our fishing trip, and we wanted to come down and just look at some gators before we head home. And apparently between the time that we were here last time and now, there was a massive wildfire. I just talked to some hot shots and they said that they were out here this morning putting out this fire. But look at this. Everything is burned, and this was all green, luscious forest area last time we were out here. That was literally 2 days ago. And you can see across the sky, there's all this smoke, and it's just like smog. Sorry, it's not wanting to focus. It's just like smog everywhere. I know it's hard to see in camera, but it gets pretty hard to see through the smog in certain places, but that's just crazy. The alligator is still out, but we were fully expecting to come out here and see things besides alligators and like snakes and lizards and frogs, but I'm guessing they're either all burned up and dead in this mess, or they ran off somewhere else. But it's just crazy how much destruction can be done in a day and a half from something so small as a spark can do all of this. That's ridiculous.
That guy is big. Right there by the gator too. That ain't no gar, it's a fish. Looks like a bass.
That guy's old. It looks like a rock. That one's probably like what? 6 foot? Yeah, the hot shots are actually back there, and I will say they got some pretty cool equipment. Back in these bushes, there's like tank looking things with big rubber tracks, and they float on the water, and yeah, they're like swamp buggies. I think that would actually be pretty cool to have just as a vehicle to come out marching through the swamp. It's a pretty cool little thing. But yeah, this whole area is burned. When we first pulled up, we thought maybe like factory caught on fire out here or something, but yeah, they said they've been out here all morning putting out a brush fire, and they look pretty tired. The one guy was sleeping in the grass, so they didn't even see him.
We saw one down the way over there about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger. And then we saw one, Daniel, his head was this big. He was a little baby guy.
And then look at this, right across this way, guys. The massive fire still burning. Those hot shots put out the fire on this side of the road, but they're still dealing with it over there. All right, guys, that's actually it for this episode. We are going to head back up to Fort Worth. It is incredibly sad to see what one little spark can do to create such disaster in such a beautiful area, but we did get to see some alligators still. We had some fun out here looking. We saw some sea turtles on this trip. I'm gonna put that clip right here. And while we were here, we also saw all of these alligators, babies, adults, everything in the swamp, which was not expected. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next adventure.